Hello everyone, how are you today? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Today was short, but it was okay. Let's just think about it. And today's topic is something very interesting. It affects everybody every time, and it's handling gossip. So, how do we handle gossips? People handle gossips in different ways. Girls handle gossips different ways, guys different ways. Within girls, you have girls that go all out crazy and track the source and want to break people's head. You have girls that go about it quietly. But one thing about gossip is it tends to escalate based on how we act towards it. Someone could say Mr. A did this, Mr. A beat his wife and all, and it's a gossip. Maybe they've heard you and your wife arguing once, and they believe that you fight your wife regularly, but it's just a gossip from the neighbors. And maybe one day now you come around and you're like approaching the lady who said it, and you're aggressive trying to find out the problem. People will be like, oh wow, see how he's shouting, so that means he really does beat his wife. And another way to tackle gossips are to hear the whole news first, hear the whole gist. Just don't go all out, don't go all fighting, don't go all gingering to break someone's head or cause problem till you know who said it. The more you do that, the more you give people the impression that these things are true. So my opinion or my way of tackling gossips is that I will hear it. I want to hear the full gist. After hearing the full gist, I'm like, okay, this person said this, I'm like, okay, no problem. Then you go back to a different person, maybe somebody you're close with, and ask, I heard this about me, did you hear this as well? That's what I would do. And when I ask, did you hear this as well, person's like, okay, I heard this, you find out that the story, because of its gossip, the story will not be the same. Somewhere along the line, it has been modified by people, reaching people's ears, and it's going to get modified. That's the truth. When you find out, okay, you hear from this person's side, try and ask another person, find out what the person heard, and you will also find out that it's not the same thing. The information along the line jumped, modified, grew bigger or grew smaller. That's how gossips are. Then you try, just bother about the people close to you, try and clear them. Obviously, if the people are really close to you and they know this is not true, or they know it's true, but if you feel the need to clarify them, go ahead, nobody's stopping you, clarify them. But don't bother about the external people that you heard that thing for. The moment you try to convince them otherwise, it is going to blow up. People are different, people are crazy. Most people are crazy, people behave in different ways. So if you try to justify it to them in any way whatsoever, it's going to blow up. So just take it easy. Don't bother about people outside, bother about people within, maybe your close friends, and they'll be like, us guys will be like, guy, I heard this, how far, you clear them, like, oh, it's not true, this is what happened, and it stops. I repeat, do not bother yourself about external people. Don't care about what they are thinking. The moment you start caring about what they are thinking, it's going to draw you back. And the moment it draws you back, you will want to make a move to correct that. The moment you start trying to correct that, boom, atomic explosion. Then you now find out that the gist now has brothers and sisters, cousins, nephews. You know the gist is an extended family that, like a man that marries 30 wives, it keeps on growing and growing. So, my dear listeners, viewers, friends, fans, everybody, this is my own view or my own way of handling gossip. So think about it, tell me what you think, give me your opinions on how you handle your own gossip when you hear it. And someone said, Two-Face sang a song, if nobody talks about you, then you're nobody. So you just have that in mind as well. So have a blessed week ahead, think about it, be smart, and God bless.